Okay, the YouTube wala has ended, please. Okay, so market is still where it is right now. Yeah, market is still where it is right now. GMT, oh wow, the retracement is down. Scale is still on green. APE is about to take off. So if you want to buy APE and you buy APE right now, set your take profit at, let's see, set your take profit at 15.6900. Yes, 15.6900. Let me get that straight. Set your take profit. If it's for APE NFT, yes, you can go for APE because the technical surrounding APE is amazing. For me, the technical surrounding APE right now is really much amazing. It's amazing. All right, so hold on. Let me give you that perfect take profit. Yeah, because we've seen APE retraced. It has done its correction, and I think it's the only pair right now that I'm seeing that is not following the traditional market movement. Yes, it's not following the traditional market movement. So set your take profit at 15.7300. Yes, 16.7300. That will be 2% of the current price. Yes, that'll be 2% of the current price. Hopefully, we trust that it will uh, take up that move. We trust that it will take up that particular move. Um, just yeah, so we trust that it will take up that particular move. Um, I'll be going offline at exactly probably 2 a.m. Yes, 2 a.m. I apologize for YouTube tonight. Really, I I don't know what happened with them. I really don't know. Really don't know. But I'm going to find out. Definitely going to find out what went wrong. Okay. But I see I'm recording here, so definitely I'll take this one and push it there later on. Yeah, so let's enjoy the market ride. Let's enjoy the market ride together. I think that YouTube stuff isn't really. I used to resist Elon Musk right now.
There's lots of places in the world that have geothermal energy.
Sorry, guys.
And like
All right. So one of my major mentors is online right now. That's Elon Musk, and it's pretty clear from his own side, the whole YouTube video and everything. We'll get there. We'll get there. We are already getting there. By the special grace of God, by the special message of God, we are already getting there. Um, so let me add this guy to my watch list. Ape. I have a special sentiment towards Ape ever since the launch of that coin. Unlike other currency pairs that I've seen, I think Ape has just been outstanding because ever since its launch, it will just have a retracement and then it will continue. I don't know what it wants to do, but for me, I personally feel it's a good haul. Yeah, I personally feel Ape is a good haul. So, so pretty much if you consider it fit, can keep it in your portfolio. Yeah, it's always advisable that you just have pairs in your portfolio because you don't just know that one pair that can, you understand. So let's see. I want to see if I can be able to unlock my tech share right now because I've not tried mine. Yeah, I've not tried mine. BTC is just one of the major issues we have. Like, come on, why not just rise? Well, you should know the reason why BTC won't rise the way we are expecting it to rise. I have said this thing before. This year, 2022, is betrothed to the bear. Yeah, the bear owns this year. This year entirely is designed to be a bearish market, but that doesn't mean we can't be having those bull run or bull swings. Yes, we can be having those bull swings intermittently, but then the entire market structure for this year, it naturally belongs to the bear. Naturally, it belongs to the bear. But then you also remember I said that doesn't mean that the bull can't take the bull by the horn. So yeah, however you choose it, I think it's my own parable and it makes sense for me. Yeah, these things are. Yeah, I don't want to go there. Yes, yes, I don't just want to go there. But then get the point. This year entirely for me, I've looked into the year. I looked into the year as far back as not January last year. I started anticipating the move of this year late last year. Between November to December, I started checking the calendars ever since the inception of BTC. How has been the daily movement? Which years are we supposed to expect the bearish movement? Which years are we supposed to expect the halving? Which years are we supposed to expect the bull run? Right? And last year was a bull run, a massive bull run. So this year, late last year, I was already seeing the whole bearish sentiment. Yes, I was already seeing the whole bearish sentiment. I was like, okay, this year we just might have the bull in the bear. Sorry, we just might have the bear in charge of the market. But then that doesn't mean that the bull can't rise. The bull can choose to take the bull by the horn and strike down the bear. And so I'm not pretty much surprised with the whole movement currently. I'm not pretty much surprised. I'm not surprised at all. And neither will I be surprised if we get to see a bull run. I won't either still be surprised, yes? Because like I said, it could happen, right? But I am more emphatic about the bearish move. Yes, I'm more emphatic about the bearish move because for me, that's the one I know I picked up early. So and that's why scalping is good. That's why trading is just good. You take your profits and you leave. But in as much as you're taking your profit, in as much as you're scalping, make sure that you still have most of these portfolios and you're holding them. Please, APE USDT, it's still a good, yeah. APE USDT, sorry. APE USDT is still a good hold. It's also still a good trade, even right now, from what I'm seeing. Hopefully, it will just give us the 2% and we take that and APE USDT. Yeah, so let me check on others. Solana, still pretty much where it is. Axie Infinity, no. Scale, no. GMT. So right now, APE USDT is just our escape route because I think BTC is having its toll on other currency pairs currently. Yes. I think BTC is having a very serious toll on them. So they can't really much. But APE is having its own. special sense. Ape is an NFT. Yes, Ape is an NFT, but then it has found its way into DeFi. So being traded, it doesn't really whoa wow okay. It's beginning to take off. It's beginning to take off, and I love this. I love this. I just so want to see it hit 2%, and I know I have achieved something. Yeah. All right, right. Okay, just did 1%. Just did 1%. Just did 1%. Good one. This is how we trade. This is how I trade. The joy of just looking at that singular candle. That singular candle. It can be very. And I also noticed something. Measuring all the candles of APE USDT, I've not seen a singular candle that has done below 2%. If you go on the 4-hour time frame, measure the candles there. They are more than 2%. More than 2%. So I'm still watching it. It's still going up. If you're monitoring it just like I am doing right now, you would also notice what I am saying. Let's see. It's about to give us our 2%. We are getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. I would just love to see this guy give 2%. I just love. Okay, you have to thank All right. Please give me this 2%. Please, I believe Ape. I believe you, Ape. Can you imagine? Believing an Ape. I want to see if I can unlock my tech shard. Yeah. I want to see if I can pretty much unlock my tech shard. Let's see. Why we look at Ape. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's running. The bull is taking its effect on Ape. Okay, let's check on Solana. No. Axie Infinity. No. They are actually retracing. All of them are just on red. Scale. No. GMT. No. So Ape wants to be our savior for tonight. And it will be highly appreciated. If Oh, Ismaila, you can join us on Telegram. My good friend, Ismaila. Okay. Right. Still monitoring Ape. Still monitoring Ape. Yeah. Just give us this 2% and let's go and sleep. Please. Please. Tech shard. Okay. Ape is still I don't know. APE is still dancing around the 1%. Just give me this 2%. Just give me this 2%. Okay, it's coming down. It's coming down. Let me share my screen, sir. All right, so this is our guy. So we are actively monitoring it. All right. So you see what I have here? I'm trying to monitor my. Okay, yes. So okay, let's try. Uh, let's try using USDT for that. All right. Okay, APE is currently sitting at 1.19%. Yeah. Hope you know you can now use a pancake swap on Binance, and it's amazing, guys. It's amazing. I can tell you, it's amazing. Using Binance for APE swap, just amazing. Give me a minute. I want to. Um, okay. Sorry. I need to. I was thinking it's wow, wow. AP is almost giving us our 2%. It's almost there. If you bought it earlier, actually you should be sitting at 1.83% currently, 1.74% right now, 1.62% right now, and 1.51% right now. Yeah, 1.88% right now. 1.84% right now. It's climbing up. We are getting there. I need BNB. Can someone help me out with BNB? BNB, 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 BNB. I need BNB ASAP. I need BNB ASAP. 1.95%, 1.99%. Boom! The first 2%. So if you just took 2% right now, congrats. But that's not our take profit. For those of us that entered when I mentioned we are getting there. We are getting there. We're almost getting at our 2%. We are currently sitting at 2.5% from the beginning of today's market. But APE is aping. Really aping. It's really aping. This is nice. Woo! This is nice. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. This is the kind of Dorime that is for civil servants. You understand? Yeah. There are Dorimes that are for civil servants. And these are those kinds of Dorime. Right? Just taking out those swing trade, those split profits. It's still going to hit my take profit. But if you entered APE, as of the time I mentioned APE, like immediately I mentioned APE, if you entered APE at that point, you should have already made your 2% of the market. But nonetheless, if you entered when I said, okay, yeah, I'm going to enter one entry, fine. You're still safe. You're still safe. We are just very close, very close, very close. And you still remember my principle. Always put your take profit a little lower from your resistance. Yes. A little lower from your resistance point to take profit. So we will watch it get to that point. And when it gets to that point, I'm going to wrap this up. Yeah, but just know that we've made 2% already. Yeah, but if you've not made, okay, what's going to happen is I want to see the comments. If you know, what I want to know the current positions, because if you took this trade, what's the current position for you? Because we can pretty much choose to close now if we want to. Yes, we can pretty much choose to close the trade now if we want to. Okay, dokie. I think Ape, don't fail me, don't fail me, don't fail me, don't fail me. If once I'm able to unlock my airdrop, then I think I will start now. Now. I didn't know you guys couldn't hear me. Yeah, so I said that I so much believe that APE will give us that. It has done 2%. It has done more than 2% actually. It has even done more than 2%. But for those of us that came in late, I set a target there. So and right now it's still driving up. Like the buyers are still driving it. They are still driving it, and I'm still loving this. I just want to see it hit that particular target, and I'll be very glad, right? Because it's almost gotten there. Almost got it there. Almost got it there. And like I said, the if you're to trade based on my rules, which entails one of the major rules I trade it is always make sure your take profit is a little below where you expect it to be, right? Then that means if you go by that rule, you should already be at profit. Already, you should have made your profit since. Yeah. It's almost getting there. It's beginning to push up again. It's beginning to push up again. It's beginning to push up. It's beginning to push up. One thing about buy momentum is once there's a buy momentum, it just tends to see it through. You're seeing the screen, right? You're seeing what's going on. Once there's a buy momentum, it just tends to see it through. I want you guys to experience how my live trading is always, how it is, how I trade when I trade, my sentiment, my joy, seeing a signal just take off like that, seeing a signal take off like that is always crazy. For me, like it's very exciting. It's very exciting. The excitement is right now I should have taken profit. Like right now, I already because come on, look at this. Like, look at this. This is the tip of this candle. So it's a little almost at our target. So if you trade with the principle of taking profit a little below your target, then you should have already made profit from this trade. But let's just watch it. Let's just watch it. Right now, what I'm doing now is to enjoy the drive. Right? I just want to enjoy the ride. Let me see where it will finally land. Let me see where it will finally. If it doesn't finally hit the target, no wahala, no challenge. Profit has already been taken. Like I don't even get to my point. Like profit has already been taken. But the joy of seeing it hit that target is what I am after. This is 153, and I'm supposed to shut down this session by 2 a.m. Yeah, supposed to shut down by 2 a.m. I'm recording, right? Yeah. Let me put that to 2 a.m. Ooh, okay. Let me chat up Esther Omotolani. I want to see Ape hit that target. I'll be very glad. Like, it will be a thing of joy for me. It will be a thing of joy. Like, let's watch this guy. Let's watch this guy. Let's see. Because this is where we want it to get to, right? This is where we want it to get to. This is where we want it to hit. Yes, this is what we want it to hit. So we want it to get to this point. And if you zoom in, it has almost it has almost gotten to this point, but I don't know for whatsoever reason, it it's just choosing not to hit that. And if you notice, this is a resistance zone, right? This is a good resistance zone. This is a good resistance zone, so I could understand. But let's just see it hit. But let me give this a text. This is our is our 2% CP zone. In as much as we've already taken 2%, please, when I say 2% CP zone, profit has already been taken, like, since we've been done with that, right? But yeah, so let's just watch this guy. Let's just watch this guy. Let's just watch this guy. I think part of the major uh, issues that kind of still playing out why he's still struggling with whole buys is because the general market entirely is sitting on the lap of the bear. Yeah, the entire general market is sitting on the laps of the bear. So it's going to be it's going to be a struggle for Ape to just be like, out of the many coins out there, at least the ones on my watch list, all of them are on red right now, apart from APE USDT. Yes, you can see my watch list. Yes, you can see my watch list, and every other currency pair here is sitting on the red, and the only guy we're having on green is APE USDT. So you can understand the struggle. Yeah, so pity the guy. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, don't force him. Don't force him. Just pity him. Because it takes nothing for it to turn red, actually. It takes nothing to turn red. But yeah, because the pressure, peer pressure. Right now, every other peer, PEER, not PAIR right now. Because I know when I mention peer, a lot will be like, "Oh, wow, like peer, You just called peer. No. In the general sense right now of nature, you understand that wherever your friends are, whenever there's a trend going on amongst your clique, amongst your friends, you naturally will want to follow them, right? So this is just Ape being a rebel right now. Like, this is just Ape rebelling against the trend, saying, no, I'm not going bearish. Yeah, I'm not going bearish. I want to take a little bull. So it can be difficult because at that point your friends will be dragging you, like literally dragging you and say, come on, join us. Where are you going to do? Are you better than us? Do you think you're better than us? Right? This is how I interpret my cryptocurrency movements most times. The emotions is just, but I don't trade emotions. Yes, I enjoy the emotion, but I don't trade emotion. As a trader, you should never trade emotion. As much as you can, avoid trading emotions. Avoid trading emotion. It could put you in trouble. Put you in trouble, right? But then interpreting with emotion, I I love it. Yes, I love. After doing my fundamental analysis and after doing my technical analysis, I then bring in a little emotion to spice it up, just like I'm doing right now, telling you that what's happening to Ape right now is the peer pressure is much, and that's why he's still finding it difficult to hit that particular zenith that I want it to hit. The peer pressure is much. Imagine where this is a. I have so I have 13 pairs on my watch list. Currently, I have 13 crypto pairs on my watch list. And out of the 13 crypto pairs I have on my watch list, only one is on green. So you can understand the struggle that particular singular one is having, right? So, like I said, let's not force this guy. Let's just watch it. Let's just watch it. Let's just believe him. Let's believe him. Let's pray for him. Let's pray for Ape. So, Ape, we pray for you right now that you get to that zenith. We pray for you right now that take this seriously. Take this seriously, guys. We pray for you right now, Ape. In the name of Jesus, you get to that zenith. Yeah, we believe. We believe you get to that zenith. We believe you get to that zenith. In as much as we've taken profits from you, but we just want to see you hit your hallmark. We just want to see you hit that peak before we can call it a beautiful morning with you. So we are looking, we are anticipating that you take that move, and we see the power of God come upon you, right? Yeah, it works. It works. Trust me, it works. It so much works. It works. It works. It works. Don't doubt it. It works. If it doesn't work for you, it has worked for me several times. Yes. I've been in church a couple of times and I'll leave my Binance app open. Please don't spill the beans. Right? But yeah, I work with faith. I work with faith. Maximum faith. Maximum faith. And I believe God for everything. Right. So sometimes, most times when I go to church, I could probably have an open trade from the office and I will go to church. I'll leave my banners open and I'll tell God that while I'm paying attention to your word, while I'm paying attention to prayers, while I'm giving myself to prayers, my Binance app is open. Help. And have I ever been failed? No, I've never been failed. Because I end up coming out and I just see the profit there. I was just looking at it like, wow, okay, okay, okay. So it works. It works. It works. Believe me, it works. So someone might want to ask me, well, what if APE doesn't hit that target? It still doesn't mean that God doesn't work. God still works, yes. Because I've already taken profit, so He has worked for me. Yes, I've already taken profit. I am now just being emotional about the token itself. I just want to see the token receive the blessings of God. Yeah. So it's pretty much a thing of joy having this trade session with you guys online. Despite the fact that it's just for educational purposes, not necessarily a financial advice, but then it's, it's an experience. Actually, there's nobody now that will see this move and the person will believe that profit has not been taken. Yeah, profit has been taken. If you've not taken profit, I pretty much am sorry. You, if you've not taken profit, don't bother. You see that point. You see that point. We've prayed for it, right? Yeah. So let's watch it. We've prayed for it. I told you guys that ever since I started looking into APE. I've noticed there's no singular candle on the 4-hour time frame that has not done above 2%. It's always 2% and above. Yeah, every candle. Let's take a few measurements so you could actually confirm by yourself. So I'm going to be starting with this candle here, right here. Or let me go with this one, this little one I'm seeing here. Probably this could be the smallest. Yes, but even what we call the smallest, the 3.44%. Yeah, 3.44%, more than, because if I should do the exact measurement, I know it's more than this. But let's say it did 3.44%, right? So pretty much every other candle that we are seeing or we will see here, this is 4.09%. 4.09%. So let's check on another. Let's check on this guy. This is 4.49%, right? So every singular candle has done more than 2% on the 4-hour time frame. So what that tells us is at any point we come to trade APE USDT, we likely would always get 2% and above. And that's why even the current candle right now, we should measure from the opening of the candle. Yeah, it has a wick. If we measure from that opening, up to this point, it has done 3.44%. 3.44%, right? So, but calculating from where some of you entered, because like I said, myself, profit has already been taken pretty much not long ago, but then the trade was early. So I saw the move, I took it. And when I declared the move, I knew exactly what was going to happen. So we are seeing the volatilities, the bears. The bears are now, the peer pressure is becoming too much. The peer pressure is becoming too much. It's becoming too much. The peer pressure is becoming too much. Becoming too much. Becoming too much. Seems he can't take it any longer. But like I said, like it or not, prayers still works. So I'm still sure that we will still come back and still see that this guy took this place. Yes, definitely. Now this is not market sentiment. This is me telling you that this thing works. Like this thing works. I don't doubt. I won't doubt. Yeah. Yeah. So like I said, if you have tech share, if you have tech as an airdrop, you can move in for try and find out if you can get get it out. 10%, 10%, 10%. That's what you are permitted to unlock. You are permitted to unlock only 10%. Um, okay. Lord, I believe in you. I receive the power to be called the Son of God. Lord, I believe in you. I receive the power to become the Son of God. Say, Lord, I believe in you, and I receive the power to be called the Son of God. Lord, I believe in you. I receive the power to be called the Son of God. Lord, I believe in you, and I receive the power to become the Son of God. Say, Lord, I believe in you, and I receive the power to become the Son of God. Lord, I believe in you, and I receive the power to become the Son of God. Yeah, Lord, I believe in you, and I receive the power to become the Son of God. So, Lord, I believe in you. Yes, I receive it. Has done it. It has done it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give it up, give it up. Give it up for the crypto profitable investor and analyst here. Come on, man. Come on. This is sweet. I'm so excited right now. Like, whoa, whoa. This is amazing. This is amazing. Like, it has done it. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know how to, like, this is crazy. Oh man, I'm so emotional right now. Like, this is clean. This is too clean. This is just too clean for me. Like, imagine this guy fell down to 1% and literally from 1% took up to 2.52%, and it has finally gotten to that point that finally hit that peak. My joy now is full. My emotion is satisfied. My everything is just amazing. Like I didn't say more than that. You can imagine. Like this guy 2.3%. Wow. Like my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. APE USDT is amazing. APE USDT is amazing. Like I said, beyond the trading, is a good hold. It's a good hold. It's a good hold. This is not a paid ad for APE, or rather, they didn't pay me for anything. I'm just being a trader. sorry. Like, just bear with me. I'm going to release this video this night. Like, it's going to be on YouTube this night. This night, I'm so crazy right now. Like, you can imagine that. Like, come on. Like, you can imagine that. Just sitting with you here. This is this live recording has, okay, this is 54 minutes 50 seconds. Yeah, 54 minutes 50 seconds. I'm going to end the recording soon, so I could now give my off the record statement. So imagine we sitting here, and when I said prayer works and the thing started retracing, a lot of you would want to maybe like, okay, fine, it has started retracing. Let's see if it finally going to work. But man, Lord, I believe in you and I receive the power to become the son. That's awesome. Like this is amazing. This is sweet. I'm happy. Like I'm happy. I'm happy right now. I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy. Why would I be? Just understand the pain, right? It was but like I said, once I introduce God into the equation, forget it. In pidgin, we will say forget him. Once I bring in God, forget him. No matter what thing will happen to that coin, see that capital must rise. Surely. Like this guy is now literally sitting on that zone. You can see, right? You can see this. Like, I just need to screenshot this right now. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this. Let me take a screenshot of this. Let me take a screenshot of this. Yeah, that. Yes. All right. So I've gotten it. I've gotten the image. Yeah. So, man, guys, you see how easy and also how difficult trading could be. Yes, you've seen how easy and also how difficult trading could be. This this is amazing. So we can go to bed right now, right? We can. Let me turn off the recording. Let me turn off the screen. Yeah. So I said we started this recording at 12 a.m. Nigerian time. So we are already 2 hours on this trade. Although if we are to go by the trading time frame or our trading time, we started trading at exactly 1 a.m. Yes, which was the beginning or the opening of a new day, the opening of a new daily candle in the market. So it's been a good ride. It's been a sweet ride. The past 2 hours, Nigerian time, and then 1 hour trading time. And like I said, I chose 5 currency pairs to trade out this night. I chose 5 currency pairs. I chose Solana. Yeah, I chose Solana. I chose Axie Infinity. I chose APE USDT. I chose Scale. That's SKL USDT, and I chose Genti. And out of these 5 currency pairs, I looked into each and every one of them and I said Solana went down because of the general market. The general market started sitting on extreme fear at 24. Yes, the score for the market as of today is 24. So extreme fear, I knew there was a lot of sell-off. I said it, that there is a lot of sell-off right now. And because of that, the entire market is sitting on the laps of the bear. But then I was not able to pick out APE specifically. I said, let's trade on this coin. Despite the fact that it isn't a financial advice, or it wasn't a financial advice, I still took my sentiment in it. So if you joined me in this trade, if you took this trade along with me, I don't know your portfolio, but you should have made 2% or more than. Yes, my strategy, my rule is to take 2% from every market I enter. Yes, I don't just get greedy with the market. Don't just get greedy with the market. If you want to do good or make good with the market, then you have to control your greed. So taking the 2%, immediately I picked APE, I said it was going to give us our 2%. So what we couldn't get from the other 4 currency pairs, we could get it in APE. We could make it up, or we could make up for it in APE. And after I said that, APE did 2%, but then I still went ahead to set a target zone for APE. I just wanted it to be, because I was so sure it was going to hit there. And I went for that to tell us at that point, I went for that to tell us that I was no longer trading for the profit. I was just doing it for the fun, for the emotion, for the emotional satisfaction, for the emotional satisfaction of it. I went as far as how do I put it now, first? As comic as it sounds, yes, or as comic as it sounded, I prayed for the token. Yeah. As funny as it sounds, I went ahead, I told her, let's pray for the token. And we prayed, and I prayed, and I declared upon the token, and we saw the token. And even right now, you guys still do it pretty much amazing. You can see what's going on here. Like, this is super amazing. This is super amazing. And I told us that and I told us that on the 4-hour time frame, I've not seen APE USDT done. I've not seen any candle that has performed below 2% on APE USDT on the 4-hour time frame. Now, this is a secret that, or this is simple analysis, but then not every trader out there, not every analyst out there would be very cautious of these small details. Not every trader out there, not every analyst out there will take note of these details, but I take note of them because everything makes up the analysis for me. So if on the 4-hour time frame, I've not seen any singular candle that performed below 2%. What does it tell me? It tells me that on the 4-hour time frame, I must get 2% and above. Simple. I don't even get the point. Even if the candle turns out to be a bearish candle, from the inception of that candle, from the opening of that candle, I must get 2% long from it. Because every bearish candle started off first as a what? As a bullish candle. Every red candle, they don't just start red. Yes, a candle. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. A candle can start red at the beginning of the day, right, and trade all down. It has happened. You can even see it happening here. Like, Like this candle right here. This candle right here. Okay, this is the previous candle before it. Now, this is the closing of the candle. This is opening of this one. So it just traded a little bit and then gave us this bearish, and then this guy also come. But then, get my point. Once the opening of a new daily candle is bullish, it must complete that circle and give 2%. I'm not saying this is not a general statement. No, I'm giving this as an exclusive statement on APE for now, because APE is still pretty much early in the market. Yes, APE is pretty much early in the market. It's I think it was launched last month. Yeah, if my memory serves me right. APE came into the space last month. So since last month, I've been monitoring this guy. So anytime a candle opens up, if it opens on a daily and it's a bullish candle, that bullish candle immediately it opens. If it doesn't start retracing almost immediately, and let's say it takes up that green mode for probably 0.70%, it must complete 2%. Must, must complete 2%, and then it will now start retracing. To now start retracing to do whatever it wants to do. So even currently, okay, let's measure currently the current candle, the one we traded this morning. So this is 3.48%. It has done 3.89%. So almost 4%, right? But like I said, our aim, our goal is to just take 2%. There's what we call ojukokoro in trading. Yes, a statement I learned from one of my teachers. Yeah. What that means is your greed. Don't allow ojukokoro to take the best of you. What it means is don't allow your greed to get the best of you, right? Just take that 2% and leave the market. So thank you very much, guys. It's been a wonderful time with you guys. See you later in the day. God bless you.